what's the timeline of my case and how long is it going to take? It's hard because it's really almost impossible to answer because it depends on so many factors, right? So the first one, the typical case is, a client or a person is in a motor vehicle accident and then they go seek medical treatment. And that's the first determining factor of how long is the case going to take. Because medical treatment might take 1 week or it could take literally years. I mean, we've had clients that have treated for years. Our job is to send a demand and to get that person compensated for what they've been through. But until they're done with medical treatment and until we know what's happened to them, what their damages are, we can't really do that. So the first limiting factor on how long a case takes is, well, how long is that person going to treat? How are they doing? When are they going to get better? Once that is all done and we know that, it becomes a little more routine in the sense that, we will then send a demand to the insurance company, okay? And we will ask for compensation for what that person's been through. That starts what I refer to as the informal negotiation process, where we make a demand, the insurance company makes an offer, and we sort of go back and forth. If we can get the case settled at that point in time, that's kind of the best case scenario in terms of speed. And that sometimes can be, I've had cases where that takes 4 weeks from the time the person's in a motor vehicle accident. But I've also had cases where that takes, literally up to 2 years. But then kind of the worst case scenario or the longest way is if the insurance company doesn't make a fair offer and we don't get the case settled during that informal negotiation stage, we then have to file suit. And that kind of opens up a whole nother ballpark of timelines.